What's going on? This is Graham from the Link Walkthroughs, and it's been a while since I actually did one of these. This is actually a WWE podcast. We're actually going to do the results from the Royal Rumble and my opinions on it. And we're actually going to do last night's Monday Night Raw, which was the 28th of January, 2013. So we'll start off with the Royal Rumble, and it starts off with the World Heavyweight Championship match, last man standing match, Alberto Del Rio versus The Big Show. So it starts off with the Big Show ramming Alberto into the corner, and he hits him with his massive hand. So then he drags Del Rio into another corner and does it again. Alberto comes off in the middle of the rope, but gets punched in the midsection. As the Big Show is setting up for a spear, Alberto goes low and cuts off Big Show from on his legs. And then it's kind of funny what they do with the crowd. The crowd, after, because of Daniel Bryan, the crowd starts shouting, chanting C, 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 which is kind of funny because it actually takes a bit off Daniel Bryan. So he can thank Del Rio can thank Daniel Bryan for that. The Big Show goes for a powerbomb, but Alberto reverses into Hurricane Rana. Alberto goes up to the top and hits seated senton. Del Rio hits his corner, with the knee. He goes up and hits him with the knee, and goes for his arm breaker. Big Show goes for his arm breaker, but Del Rio goes for his arm breaker. Sorry. Then Big Show suddenly lifts Del Rio up and slams into the mat. Then they go outside the ring, and Big Show slaps Alberto Del Rio on the chest. Then Big Show grabs a steel chair and brings it into the ring, and Del Rio actually dodges the steel chair, and Del Rio gets the steel chair and starts beating the Big Show around. And then the ref starts counting, but Big Show gets up, and then Del Rio is grabbed by the throat and gets a chokeslam. Then the ref counts again, and then Alberto Del Rio gets onto his feet. Then they go outside the ring, and they're all fighting on the concrete. There's one part of the match I do enjoy is when Big Show climbs the structure, and he sets up a table first while Del Rio's on the ground. He climbs the structure, and he pulls Del Rio up, and he chokeslams. This is like the pay-per-view structure at the top of the entrance. He pulls him up off the ground, and chokeslams Del Rio through the table, which was pretty good. It reminded me of ECW kind of, but there was no blood, so not really. So they end up back in the ring, and somehow Del Rio gets the Big Show down, and what happens then is that Del Rio actually uses the armbar thing, his armbar move or whatever, it's submission. And while he's doing that, his commentator, not his commentator, his announcer comes with duct tape. I can't remember his name, but Ricardo, is it? Ricardo? It could be Ricardo. And it gets Big Show's legs. He duct tapes Big Show's legs on the bottom rope. And Alberto just leaves him there, and the ref counts to 10, and the winner was Alberto Del Rio. What to think of it? I don't know. For a match, I liked all the stuff that they did. I liked all the back and forth moves. It was quite good. I liked the way that they actually did the smart thing and duct taped his legs to the. But the match just dragged on, and it's going to be the same as this match. The next match I'm not going to talk about, because I've seen this match non-stop over the last 6 weeks. So let's say. So that was Del Rio's match and Big Show's. alright match. I'd give it 3 stars, but you can't really say anything about it. Next match. Right, this match I've been seeing non-stop over the last 6 weeks, and I'm fed up. It's actually quite boring. If it's not these two fighting someone other, the other two. So it's the tag team championship match, Team Hell No versus Team Rhodes Scholars. Now, with this match, I've seen this match over and over again. They can't really do anything with it. You just see Kane coming in, you see Daniel Bryan coming doing a few submissions, and then you got Cody Rhodes coming in, and you got Daniel, fucking, what do you call him? Damien Sandow, or whatever his name is. It's not really like it. I really watching this fight. It's like watching it over and over again in Raw, and it just gets boring. There's no point talking about it, because if you've seen the matches on Raw, yeah, I'll just say how they won. But if you've seen the matches on Raw, it's just the exact same. But anyway, how they end up winning? Daniel Bryan locks Damien Sandow in a no lock, and Damien taps out. That's about it. There's nothing exciting. There's nothing that really goes, wow, what a match. But we've seen this match over and over again. There's no point talking about it. And then it actually shows then the next pay-per-view, the Elimination Chamber. For some reason, I'll get on to this when I get on to WWE Raw's results. When they're showing the pay-per-view for the Elimination Chamber, it shows like a reel of superstars that's going to be in the Elimination Chamber, and it shows 2 superstars, The Rock and CM Punk. And I'll get on to that. Sorry. I'll get on to that once I get into Raw. So now we have the God, I'm going to cough again. So now we have the Royal Rumble match, and the first entrant is Dolph Ziggler. He picked number 1, and was a big surprise then for the next person in was actually Chris Jericho. So he came back. So them two actually had a kind of thing going on. I'm sorry. Thing going on before Chris Jericho actually was away for a while. So them two start fighting. Then number 3 is Cody Rhodes. Nothing to say there. Next is Kofi Kingston. Nah. Santino Marella. Nah. Drew McIntyre as number 6. Titus O'Neil. Sorry. And then number 8 was kind of cool because Cody Rhodes was still in the ring, and he was so shocked when this music came. It was actually Goldust, Cody Rhodes' brother. So it was Rhodes versus Rhodes in the middle of the ring. But it was very good. And them two started fighting. Number 9 was David Otunga. Yeah. Heath Slater. Yeah. Sheamus, he came out to the ring, multiple men, and he had people with Irish curse. Then it was Tensai that came out after Sheamus. He went right after Sheamus. Then was Bruce Clay, number 13. Rey Mysterio, number 14. Darren Young, number 15. Bo Dallas. And this was kind of cool. Kofi almost gets eliminated, but he jumps on. Who was his back? Tensai, I think it was. I can't remember. He lands on someone's back, so he jumps onto the table, as Kofi Kingston did this last year. He kept himself in the Royal Rumble by not making his feet go on the ground. So he jumps on the table where the Spanish announcers are and asks JBL for his chair. So he uses the chair as a pogo stick to get back into the ring, which was kind of class. It was very cool. And But after he does that, once he gets into the ring, straight away he gets eliminated by Cody Rhodes. Straight away. And then number 17, which was another surprise entrant, was The Godfather. He came back. But once he came in, he was eliminated in 2 seconds by Dolph Ziggler. Not really cool to see him there, but you wish he would did something. Number 18 was Wade Barrett. He gets eliminated by NXT rookie. I can't remember his name. I think Elbow or something like that there. I just mentioned him there. Number 19 was Cena. Fun times. I can't really say anything. Then it was Damian Sandow as number 20. Number 21, Daniel Bryan. Number 22, Antonio Cesaro. Number 23, The Great Khali. Number 24, Kane. 25, Zack Ryder. Randy Orton came out in 26. No, this is what I'm going to have problems with. Jinder Mahal. I don't know if I said that right. 27. The Miz 28, Sin Cara 29, and you knew this was going to come at number 30 was Ryback. So the last 2 people in the ring, guess who it was? I'm just going to not say anything for a second to see if you can guess who the last 2 people were in the ring. Yeah, that's right. Ryback versus Cena, the last 2 people in the ring, and you would expect. I knew this was going to happen because the last match is CM Punk and The Rock. You know what's going to happen. John Cena wins. Yay! Let me try to say that again. John Cena wins. Yay! Oh my God, why? I know he hasn't been the champion over 2 years, but Jesus Christ, he's shite. And then, like, I'll get on to it about Raw, but Jesus Christ, he has to win? Serious? He has to win? Okay. Fuck. Next is the WWE Championship match. CM Punk versus The Rock. What I can really say about this, I'll tell you after.